Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks. I'm going to be taking you guys on a tour today. We are right now going into Universal City Walk, which is connected to the 2 theme parks. And we're going to be checking out 3 resorts that are in walking distance that you could take a short boat ride to here or to the theme parks. So come join me. I was here to get dinner. I was staying at Westgate Palace, which was a short car ride away. I parked in the parking garage. And I was going to have dinner at City Walk, but it was a little busy. So I decided to take a beautiful walk over to see the resorts instead. It's pretty. I didn't take the boat though. It's really humid still. First, we're going to check out Sapphire Falls. Then we're going to go to the Adventura Hotel. And then I'm going to take you over to Royal Pacific and I'm going to show you a dinner that I had there. As you can see, it is twilight tonight. It is just, the sun is setting. It is beautiful. This is taped that I filmed this in September 2021. Here we go. We're going to go check out Sapphire Falls. I did not stay at any of these hotels, so this will not be about the room. This is just a walkthrough and what I felt, the atmosphere was like. This is considered a moderate type of resort. It's not the deluxe. It's not one of the fancy, most expensive one, but it felt like really, really nice. It had a really nice atmosphere. It didn't feel too hurried or busy. It had a very, very lush, beautiful pool. Shopping, lots of dining. I really like this one. I mean, if this was a lot cheaper than one of the deluxes, I would highly consider this resort. It had a really nice atmosphere, and it was one of the closest ones to the park. If you have stayed at Sapphire Falls before, let me know in the comments what your experience was like actually staying there. That would be awesome. Resorts that I personally stayed at was the Hard Rock and Endless Summer Dockside. Both are at the different ends of the spectrum. One's a deluxe and one's a value resort. Both of them were super nice. I have a very extensive video of both of them that I'll link in a playlist at the end of this video of all my Universal stays and my park videos for anybody that might be interested. This hotel is a win though. I really, really enjoyed my walk around Sapphire Falls. A short stroll away from Sapphire Falls, we're going to find our second hotel destination, the beautiful Adventura Hotel. This is my first time ever walking into the Adventura. I had heard a lot about it, but I had never seen it before. It was so sparkly white, very kind of something like of a palace. You walked in and everything was just like, woo! It was really, really nice, white, clean. It was smaller than Sapphire Falls. This would be considered a moderate resort as well. It is in walking distance, just like Sapphire Falls. It's not like really super close, but there is a boat that will take you from these places to the parks and to City Walk, which is super convenient. Like Sapphire Falls, the atmosphere felt very calm and unhurried. I liked my visit there. It was very, like I said, very clean, very white. If you like that kind of real chic, modern look, this would be a great place for you. Also, I must add, there are buses that will take you from your resort to the entrance of City Walk as well. Now I'm going to give you a little tour of my visit to the Royal Pacific. This was filmed the day before I came here because I had dining reservations at Islands Restaurant. I have never stayed here before, so I was really interested in checking out the resort and taking a video. Royal Pacific is a loews hotel, just like Hard Rock and Portofino are. These are the 3 deluxe resorts of the property, which come with a little bit more perks than the other hotels. Royal Pacific is very large. It's one of the biggest hotels. I think has the most hotel rooms in Disney and Universal. We're going to take a look at the Tuk-Tuk Market right now. Back to the perks of the deluxe hotels. At the moment, this is January 2022. The biggest perk is the skip the line access. It's awesome, which usually is a charge if you're not staying at a deluxe resort. So if you have a big family, it's totally worth it, because if you want skip the line, which believe me, if you're only there a day or two, it's worth it because you're not spending your whole day waiting in line. Anyway, back to the resort. Tuk-Tuk Market appears to be the great place to go for a grab and go. quick serve with hot meals, and they also had a bakery there too with a large glass showcase with all kinds of delectable items to choose from. We are now entering the Orchid Core. It's a sushi place. It has a really beautiful lounge. This place was really cool. I went through here twice. I went through here now, and I went here later in the evening, and they had an acoustic guitar player. Had a really nice vibe to it, like, little lounge chairs and sofas to sit on. Had a cool vibe. The pool was closed. We were experiencing thunderstorms that evening. It could be pouring in Florida and the pools will stay open, but as soon as there's any thunder or lightning in the area, all the pools close. You can't even sit outside. It's like you have to evacuate the whole pool area, understandably. All right, now we're going to go check out Islands Restaurant, which is open breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the Royal Pacific Hotel. I had a reservation for when it first opened. I'm here dining alone. It's located on the first floor, pool level, across from Jake's American Bar. I take a peek through Jake's American Bar after this, as well as we got into the pool for some nighttime video footage. If you want to stick around to the end and go check that out, you'll get to see the pool and Jake's American Bar. I started my meal off with a coconut soup, which was really good, and a glass of wine. I chose this restaurant, because it said, there was live music and it was really friendly, but there really wasn't anybody there. And there was certainly no live music, but that's okay, I ended up getting a General Tso's chicken. I would have ordered another glass of wine, but I never saw the person again. They kind of just put my dinner down and left. So the place was cute. I'd probably try it again for breakfast, maybe if I was in the area again. We're going to go check out Jake's now. I've been to Jake's before, and it was a good meal. It has wonderful island theming. Lighting is perfect. They have a bar inside, a restaurant inside, and outside dining too. The outside dining is really great. If you hit it on a nice night and it's not too humid, it's just a really pretty place. And the food was good. I enjoyed my trip in the past going to Jake's. If you want to see more of the Islands Restaurant and enjoy food reviews and tours of different restaurants in Orlando, Disney, and Universal, I'm going to be coming up with a video very shortly. I'm working on about 20 different places I went on my last couple of recent stays in Orlando. I have created others from my previous trips. I'll leave a playlist at the end of this video of that as well, of all my food expeditions in Orlando, Florida. Hey, look, now the pool is open. The pool is beautiful. Loved it. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you want to be confused even more, check out my other videos. Endless Summer Dockside, Hard Rock Hotel, Portofino Bay. I highly recommend those 3 places. They were awesome. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. This is your host, Jennifer Sparks. Thank you so much for watching. Safe travels to you.